I'm adding new dividers, sections, and inserts into my new planner. Come along with me. If you follow my channel, you might have seen me set up these Moterm personal rings last week, and today I am adding more sections, dividers, and inserts to it because I received my beautiful dividers, which I'm very excited to open and see in person. And I also got a bunch of new inserts from Paper Test Designs and Simple and Trendy Co. And I've cut them and punched them, and I will be adding them in. So let's do it together. So first things first, these are dividers that I ordered from Etsy. The shop is Shelby Lee Company, and I'm super excited. They're very cute. It came really nicely packaged in a beautiful envelope, and it came with this pretty thank you card. I'm so grateful, all handwritten. I really appreciate the attention and care to the product. So let's open the dividers and you will see how cute they are. So I ordered 3 different things, or 3 different sets. Let's open them up. I think this one is lighter, so this is going to be a single set. So first of all, what every planner needs, a nice set of clear dividers. So these are vertical, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them with the side tabs. And I went back and forth with myself if I want to have a top tabs or side tabs, because I am using Franklin Compact in here versus Personal, which are about 1/2 inch narrower than Franklin Compact. But these particular dividers have very shallow tabs, so I knew that they should be good to go with this planner. And all of these inserts and dividers are all FC Compact size. So there are clear ones, and I like that they're thin. They are not thick, so because of that, they will not bulk up planner too much, because I will have a lot of things. And as you know, with ring planners, you tend to add things and add, and then it becomes super chunky, which I love, but still you want to be mindful. So I'm really glad that these are really nice and thin. So these are 6 dividers here, hopefully not too much glare. And then these are the fun dividers. So let me open them up. So this shop has so many cute things, and I just couldn't decide which ones I like better than the others. So I got several of them, and I figured it will give me a chance to change them around, or maybe I will like them all and use them all, or I will be able to cycle through them depending on a season, for example. So here's the first set. So these are just the dividers. They're not dividers with tabs. And this one, look how cute. This one says, "Not all who wander are lost," and it has this little camper. Okay, I love campers, and it's my secret, not so secret dream to have one specifically of this shape and size. And so when I saw it, and especially in this like dark sagey green, I was like, oh my god, I'm getting it. I don't care if it like doesn't match anything else in my planner, I have to have it. Plus I think to me it's super cute. It has enough color, but it's not too much, and it's like almost like the minimalist but also colorful, So I was super excited about having this cutie with this little camper. Then this one, so I love reading and I also write, so when I saw that one, I was definitely there for a bookish kind of thing. So these are the dividers with tabs, as you can see, and these are all like bookish themed. So this one, first one, is armchair with a stack of books and a lamp. Nice and cozy place to read. So this one has bottom tabs, and this one is the first one. And there's the same thing on the other side. And this one just has a nice bunch of open books on it. This one is just, like a background color, so they're not all books. And this one has the same armchair with the books, so basically like this nice mix of, the cozy nook and the books themselves. And of course, it has reading on it. And this one is like a vintage feel with the hearts and the stacks of books. And another one with just like this gentle color. So super cute. I'm so excited. So this is the one with the camper and just the zigzags on the back, and these are bottom tabs. So basically with this one now I have set of the side tabs and the bottom tabs, so I can definitely create all kinds of sections in this planner and put things where they belong, kind of like thematically, which I'm really looking forward to, because as you can see I have a whole bunch of printables that I've printed and cut earlier today, all punched and ready to go. They will definitely need some separation because there are a variety of them. And I already added a bunch of inserts here since I've recorded the last video. So they will definitely need some rearranging and some thematic separation. So let's do it together. Let's dive in. So since the last video, I added some dice cut stickers here just to pretty it up. And they're all like crystals and spiritual stuff. So there is a moon and the candle. I also have a little bit of thin washi here. I just decided to put it in the pocket and have it in case if I ever need washi. And actually I can put a whole bunch of them here too, of different colors just to have. And I have this card just to have this fun edge pick out. I have this basically half page insert here, and this one is from Carpe Diem. So this is just for a note if I need to sketch something super quick. Then I have the file leaf that holds the pen. So with the pens, I decided to choose zebra. So this one is fine. This one is 7mm, but to me it writes like 3, to be honest with you. So that's why I picked it. I used to have these zebras a long time ago, and I always liked the quality of zebra pen. I know we all use zebra mud liners, which are fantastic, and their pens are wonderful too. So I picked that one because it's like nice, minimal, and black. And since the cover is black as well, I thought they would go well together. And then to add a little bit of a color, I have this marker here. So this one is two-sided. It has a wide edge here, you know, for highlighting, and then you have a thin one for writing. And this one is Mark Plus. Love it because it's in this beachy color, which I always there for these blues and these, you know, mints and turquoises. I'm always there. So if you watched my last video, you will see that I did in fact add more things like this inbox here. This one is from Planner Room. I love her inserts. I have a whole bunch of them. This one has a little bit of a color in it, so it's like a light gray. The rest of them are black and white, which to me, I like black and white better because it's just easier to match with everything else. But I did also like that it had a little bit of gray color here, and this one just says urgent, later, now, and done. Personal, home, work, and miscellaneous. So far I didn't tag anything, what anything is. I kind of just start adding items to it because there are some things that kind of on my mind, those open loops, and I want to write them out so then I have them, so I don't constantly go, oh my god, I meant to do it and I forgot. So like doing somatic yoga or do the diet course that I bought and I keep on forgetting to actually do it. So I added it here. So you will notice with a lot of these inserts, they're not going to be two-sided because my printer, I think, has problem with rollers, so it doesn't align the pages when I duplex, and even if I duplex by hand, it still misaligns them a little bit. So I know that is my printer because there are some inserts that I printed just a few months ago and they were fine, and now the same inserts will not align. So now my poor printer is having problems. So because of that, I decided that everything I bought so far are just going to do one-sided, and then once I do fix my printer, then I can duplex everything again. So I added this clear, like a frosted pocket. This one comes with the set of the page lifter, this one, and then the zip pocket. And all of those come from they're by Moterm, and I just got them on Amazon. So I put picture of my kids when they were much younger, and I just put some stickers here to cover their face for now. And here are monthly inserts from Carpe Diem. So these are for the personal size. Actually, Carpe Diem is 4 inches wide versus personal is 375, and Franklin Covey compact is 4.25. So these are right in the middle. As you can see, my page is a little bit, you know, hiding these tabs. So I might take this out and just put these tabs instead. Now there are of course different roles because these are for your monthly separation and these are for thematic separation. So I will see. I might keep this here for now, and then if I see that these are not playing the role that they need, then I might take them out and just keep these new ones. But for now, I think I'm gonna keep the monthlies ones in. I might take out the rest of the year because it is taking up a lot of space, and then just keep maybe like 3 months at a time. So at the moment, so here's March, here's the Marches tab from Carpe Diem, and these are Maypaper Co. Inserts that I got. So this is actually dated monthly inserts, and I really like them. They're very nice and clean. The ones from Carpe Diem are undated, so I can reuse them whenever I want and just use them as separators. Then I put this half sheets from Carpe Diem as well, just for notes. And here is a monthly tracker, so this is just blank. I can put whatever I want, you know, steps, water, sleep, and it's just from 1 to 131. These have no name, so I believe these are from Simple and Trendy Co. I will need to look it up, but I will link to all the shops that of any inserts that I ever bought from. I'm gonna put the links to them in the description down below so you can check them out for yourself. Here are some note pages from Carpe Diem, just blank and lined and squared. There are some more from a company called Covey. I had the planner from them, so I just took it out from there and put it here. And now we have May Paper Co. habit tracker, so I'm tracking a few habits here. Not doing so well, but that's what it's for, right? To kind of like show me that on the weeks when it's really crazy, I kind of drop my good habits, so then it's a good reminder for me to get back to them. And then here I have another half page with today. This one is just a to-do list or dump list, whatever. It's blank right now. Like I said, I only set it up last week. And here the week starts, so that's end of the week prior. This is current week. We are here on Saturday recording, and I think it's really cute how this one came out. This one doesn't compare to my pages in my pocket Moleskine Daily. I put a lot of stickers there and washi tape and colors and all of that. This one, since I'm just still getting used to using ring planner, I've been only using pen, sometimes color pen, and I've been using the highlighter that is here, so then it's all with me. And then I put a little bit of stickers here just for cuteness. And then I have this ruler, and this ruler came in the set, that same set that I mentioned from Moterm, that has a clear pockets page lifter and also comes with this ruler. Again, that set is for personal. This is personal planner, it's just I'm using FC compact pages, but all the accessories still work. Alright, so that's what I have. I have dailies, and then I have a couple more of them. I mean, these are weeklies with 8 boxes for each day. Here are some Peanuts Planner Co. Inserts that I got from her Facebook site. Here's some more from Planner Room, really cute, the same, you know, kind of a beigeish color as on the inbox I mentioned. These are dailies from Carpe Diem, and here we are, you know, basically at April. So I will keep April in here, and I think I will take out the rest of the months. Here's some more trackers for April. And here's some more weeklies for April. So it looks like April had the full set. And then here I have May. So let me take out that. Let me see, yeah. So I have May and the rest of these guys. So I'm gonna take all of these out until later. And here's that page lifter that came with my Moterm set. So really cool. I put some cards and business cards here just to keep it pretty. And then I have a ruler in here as well. So let's set up all these cute things. So this one is just a dashboard. It's not a divider per se with a tab. So I might actually put it in the beginning of my planner. So let me set it aside for a sec. Then I have these clear guys, and I'm sorry for glare. I understand that there is a glare going on right now. So let's see if we can set it aside for now and do these bookish ones, since they are so cute. So what I will do is I will put them on, and I will move them around as I set up different sections. So let's put them all on this side. There we go, fit perfectly. As you can see, nice size. So let's look at all the inserts that I've printed. So here are the inserts from Paper Test Designs. So beautiful, so clean and minimal. I love them. So these are monthlies, fold outs. There are months that are the calendar kind of style, week basically, and then there are ones that are vertical, so they're more like trackers. So for example, if I want to track my steps, I can put steps for every day or hours of sleep or something like that. So there are these here, and then there are ones that trackers that look like this. And as you can see, there is separation here. It's basically meant to be folded. Same thing, there is a separation here. It means to be folded so they can fit basically within the planner. I'm not going to use these at the moment because they need some work and I need to figure out where they're going to go to. But I just want to show them to you. They are so pretty. And as you can see, I had to print them one-sided because my printer doesn't want to cooperate. All right, then next one, this one is from Paper Test Design as well. So this one is the weekly schedule, and I printed, I believe, just the month's worth. So let's see. So it comes with this little cover, and I did print them one-sided, and then I had to cut them in a way where all the margin was always on the left side for me to basically face them this way, because they're designed to be printed two-sided, but I printed one-sided anyway. So here's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then there is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday here, and so on and so forth. There's another Monday, so it's 1 week. Let me see how many weeks I have. I think it's month worth. Here's second week, and here's another week, and then basically half a week. So kind of like 3.5 weeks, which is fine. So I'm gonna set it here. I already have weekly schedule, so let me find that. Will be lots of moving things around, as you can imagine. The life of the ring planner. So as I mentioned, I have weeklies over here, and I have my, so this one is April, and this one is March's. So I have a whole bunch of different weeklies. I've been actually really liking the Kina Prints one. She doesn't have FC compact size, so again I had to print these and cut them where I had enough page width to be able to fit them in the planner, and you know, if I need to, I can just write in the margins. And then these are dailies. So what I might do is separate dailies from weeklies. So let's keep it this way. Let me put this Peanuts Planner Co. ones to the side. I might get back to them. And these are dailies. From Planner Room and from Carpe Diem. So I'm gonna keep them in their separate thing. So how about this? How about I separate weeklies? Alright, so we're gonna do the weekly, since it has the weekly schedule here, and I'm gonna use it kind of like a dashboard. And actually, since it's a see-through, I think I might use the clear one here. So first clear one, and I'm gonna use weekly like that. And it's gonna be a bit of a struggle to have like the monthly dividers mixed with just overall dividers. I don't know, we'll see. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Not the first ones to figure out these kind of things. And then since I have the weekly here, hold on. Since I already have weeklies that I'm using, I'm gonna move this one to the back, and then I'm gonna put these Kina Prints ones to the front. I'm gonna use them up. I'm gonna keep this today still here because we're still in this week, and I'm gonna put this view of them here. All right, so my weeklies then gonna be here. All right, so they're gonna have the clear thing, then they're gonna have the title page, and then the weeklies from Kina Prints until I finish them, and then the weekly from Paper Test Designs also until I finish them. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the dailies here. So for the dailies, let me use the clear one for now, and then I'll see if I can move the bookish ones. We'll figure it all out. So many choices. So I have the today from Planner Room, and then I have ones from Carpe Diem. So I'm gonna put them here. Out of the other inserts that I printed, here are the pretty cool ones. So this one is Zone Cleaning. So I have I've been wanting it forever. I've been seeing Zone Cleaning and like other cleaning trackers in other people's planners, and I work full-time. My job is really stressful, so I literally need a reminder of what area I've cleaned or not, because I clean kind of like sporadically when I have energy or time, and I want to get a little bit more organized about it. So I'm gonna put kind of like, you know, did I do the drapes, did I run the cleaning tablet through the dishwasher, you know, just things like that that we don't do all the time but need to be done on a regular basis. So I want to have these kind of things, and I might put maybe daily, monthly, weekly or something like that and track it this way. I printed a lot of them because they come, I think, on like 4 pages divided in 2, and since I've been printing one-sided, that's why I have so many pages. Otherwise it would have been like half this many. So for that, I want to have like a house section in my planner, I guess, or house and home. So I'll have these, And then I also got the meal one, so also from the same shop. Look how cute these are. I just love them so much. So I believe these are both from Simple and Trendy Co. So there are meals, and for each day of the week you have a rectangle, and then you have basically a shopping list and you know which week it is. So I think it's really cute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these in the back where my kind of like to-dos. So I think that's how I'm gonna keep this in my mind. I'm gonna have the front section where there are calendar stuff. There's gonna be like my planning, like weeklies and dailies and all of that stuff. And in the back I'm gonna keep the other things like household stuff. I want to keep my reading tracker in there. I want to keep like a journaling section. So it's kind of like the strict planning versus fun stuff, if household can be fun, I don't know. So for the book one, so there are two with books, and then there's this one kind of like miscellaneous. I don't know if I want to put my house cleaning behind this pretty book one. So what I think I'm gonna put here is my journaling pages. So my journaling pages are really cute. Here I got the one with squares, and I got ones that are also lined, which are right here. So I have journals, really thick ones that I love, that I journal like really longhand, but I want to try out having journaling pages in this planner too, or at least maybe on the journaling on the go when I want to take kind of like thoughts on the day as I leave my workplace, for example, and then I can journal more longhand in my notebook later on. So then this is going to be my journaling section. All right, and then behind this one I might have actually like my reading tracker, which I don't have at the moment. I actually have some blank generic trackers which I can put in there. Just give me a sec. But behind this one I'm gonna put that whole zone cleaning thing. So the cleaning stuff gonna go in here, and then I also have my meals. So I'm wondering if I need to put meals behind this, and they're gonna get kind of lost of feel. So I'm gonna probably put them behind here because that's another like non-thematic divider. And then these two I don't have anything for yet. These are TBD. All right, let me close this just so I can get to the front of the planner. I have, let me see what I can use for my book tracker. So I have some trackers in the beginning that I just put in there, but I'm not using yet. And by the way, I can also take out these 2 months here because they are already passed. So the February, so I'm just gonna go straight to March. Be on your own kind of beautiful, totally works. And then let me page this over so I don't close and open these rings all the time. And I know I had like a tracker of sorts, not this one, even though this one I can actually also use for like if I read every day or not. So these are just notes for quick access, like a bunch of notes galore over here. And then this is just my habit tracker. And this is the one I was talking about. Okay, so this one is basically just like a to-do checklist. It's not thematic, doesn't have anything. All it has is a bunch of lines and the check boxes and the top. So what I can do is I can put it as my TBR list and just start writing books that I want to read. And I can have that whole section maybe more like an entertainment section where I would have like the books to read, shows to watch, and movies to see kind of thing. So this one I can move it into that book reading section, which would be right behind this one. Okay, so this one's gonna be my journaling section, and this second one will be my book/entertainment section. And maybe I'm gonna put that tracker with it too, so it'll be like TBR and at like days read or something like that. I know it's kind of sad that my life is so busy I have to like track the days I read, when before I would just read incessantly insatiably, and now I have to like, did I read yesterday? Like have to remind myself, but what do you do? It's just, it's life. All right, so now with all of that said, I know maybe it doesn't like fit with the whole vibe, or maybe it does because it's like very alternative here. Maybe I'll put this one here, so then when I come into planner and I open it, I have this cutie. or I can actually put it here because then I see it right away when I open it. I don't know, what you think? I feel like having this black fly leaf, when you open it, makes it look a little bit more, I don't know, classy, for lack of a better word, and this one makes it like more fun. So I don't know, I guess it depends on what mood I want to have with this planner. I want to be like sophisticated, or I want to be a free spirit. I think I'm probably going to be free spirit because, you know, we all need some of our free spiriting nowadays. Alright, so we have these, and now of course I have these clear dividers. I feel like I am underutilizing them at the moment, but I'm doing it with you on camera, so I'm like still kind of like thinking as I'm doing this. So if we have this just for cuteness, and this one is for, you know, to hold the pen for function, and then I have an inbox, and then I have Life is Beautiful. This is just a page that came with Carpe Diem, so I left it here because it was cute. And then my kids pictures, and there's current month, and when I go into current month I can flip right to today, which is my current weekly, and then I have the rest of these really pretty weeklies, which I can't wait to try them out as well. So then this tab here would be basically weekly schedule. Then here I have my daily schedule, and these don't have labels on them. I will need to get tiny labels, and because these are clear, it's probably going to be cool to have like a clear label, but I will see if sometimes it's hard to read when the label is clear. So we'll have to figure out what I want to do on these tabs, unless I will just remember that tab is monthly or weekly, next one is daily, and so on and so forth. And since I don't have these used anywhere else, I think I'm gonna put them in here for now before this next month starts, and then over time, as I get sections, I will fill them in. I've been watching so many videos trying to figure out what the best use of this kind of planner is, and so far the ideas that I really like been, you know, obviously, you know, your weekly planning, and obviously your you know, just like tracking birthdays and gifts and all of that, but also tracking your reading or shows, like that entertainment section, your household stuff. And then I also want to have a section here which would be like a reference section for like doctor's appointments, or just like all the doctors' names, because unfortunately as we get older the number of our doctors just grows, which is sad. But you have to keep track of them. Luckily you don't have to keep track of meds yet, but you know, I'm sure that's in the future. And to have kind of like that reference section, like when was your last x-ray, when was your last dental appointment, when was your last, I don't know, car check. And so have kind of a reference section like that, a way of keeping my life in one planner rather than in 5 different things. I know I can't believe that you're watching this video right now, because if you watched my beginning of the year or end of last year, you would see like a stack of planner that all had the purpose for them. And now I'm kind of working through this, having everything in one planner. We'll see. I think it will be a nice challenge, and I think the fun of Ring Planner is that you can in fact have a one planner that holds all of your planners in it, right? 1 month at a time kind of thing. So instead of having 5-6 planners that are all year long, you can have one planner that has all of them, but you know, 1 or 2 months at a time. So definitely will be an interesting challenge to try out and see how it works out. In the beginning I want to use it very functionally, a lot of just black and white, a little bit of color, but then over time I will see, maybe I will add more stickers to the pages, you know, maybe I will add more deco and have, you know, pretty dividers galore. Right now obviously I have a little bit of a mix of dividers. We'll see how that works out. If it throws me off when I open it and see, you know, this little camper here, I'll be like, wait, what? Oh, that's right, I put in the camper divider, but I think it's so freaking cute. And then, you know, you have your, you know, black and white and very minimal, and then, you know, I flip over here to this divider, and just beautiful roses here, and then I have my, you know, clouds and butterflies, and then you have flowers again. And then I go to my kind of like fun entertainment section, and I have, you know, these books and armchairs here, right? So we'll see how it all works out, but I think overall it comes out to look like my planner gonna be like this black and white, and a lot of these kind of mints and peaches, which I don't have a problem with that. I think that's really cute. As you can see, like all of these work together. with very like green, blue, peachy color combinations, even including this guy here. I mean, it has all those colors in it. So we'll see. I'm really excited about having these different inserts here and exploring different options and how I can use it. And I was thinking about it the other day, and I thought to myself, what Ring Planner does for you is, instead of finding yourself in buying new planners or covers all the time, you can kind of cut your expense just a little bit by just buying different inserts instead, and basically changing the insides of your planner rather than the planner itself or the outsides. So maybe this will give me that feel of variety that I always seek. That's just my personality type. I always want to try different things and try and see how things work and tailor them to myself. And I feel like having Ring Planner will give me this option of try out different things on a smaller scale, you know, versus buying a whole new planner. I can just buy a new section, or you know, make an insert myself, or find a really cute card and hole punch it and put it in here and have it as a memory. I also have a portable printer that my husband got me for Christmas like a while ago, so I want to start printing pictures of like places I've been or my family and keep them in here, also, you know, to look at and having a go. You know, just when I flip through my pages, I can come across something cute and be like, oh, that's right, I forgot we went there, or that was such a fun time. So this is something that I'm definitely looking forward to in playing with this planner, experimenting, getting new inserts, getting new deco, just trying different pens and methods and all of that. So I'm glad you've been here with me trying all of these new inserts out, and please share with me what your favorite companies are to get inserts. Let me know what sections in your Ring planners do you have and how you use it. I'm all open, I'm all ears. And if you like these kind of videos, please like, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. And until then, you take care. Bye.